episode 4. We are here at the road to nowhere. We did a day investigation earlier today. Ran into a few people. Shout out to Denise. She gave us a shout out on Facebook, and we appreciate that very much.
Right on, right on.
Earlier today, we didn't really catch much evidence. We just really came up here to kind of get the layout of the area and kind of get us used to their presence and get them used to our presence, and that way they can recognize the energy when we come back here, hopefully. So once we get in here, we're going to set up a couple spots for investigations and get to it. So stay tuned, everybody.
Right on.
Thanks for the view.
Alright, so I got Dion recording with my camera. I got my iPhone. Joe's got his little GoPro.
Make our way through the tunnel.
This tunnel was actually started in 1946, 1943s, 1940s. I said 1930 something earlier, but I was thinking about another year for another place we went to. Open your eye. What? Probably yours.
Well,
He said he's hearing stuff.
yeah.
No, I heard that.
I think that's just up dripping from the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, once we get down through here, we'll set up a dots projector. Might set it, I don't know if we should set it up at that doorway or this next doorway.
Trying to get this on the side. On the way in. There's another door.
Another doorway. See, there's like people will put a lot of doors right here. I know they're probably like messing around and stuff, but even when you mess around with stuff like that, you bring something that you don't want. Golly.
Door to what? Door to nowhere.
Which show signs that they're here and still active. We appreciate it. Give us the evidence we're looking for and the answer that we want to give people, so that way they can also know what type of energy or credit is up there in. Not saying that you're not up there, just saying we want to have video evidence.
There's that door.
Okay, so this is a crazy looking door. Not crazy compared to the other ones we just seen, but this one seems like it keeps getting slammed or something, because look at this crack. No, I'm just kidding. This is from environment shit.
Yeah, we're going to set up a dots projector and a little toy right here. That way if anything's walking through or coming through the door right here, you'll be able to catch it if it wants to interact. Alright, so we got the dots projector set up, and we also got a toy ball sitting over here. Let's see. See my silhouette come through the dots. That's pretty much what it is right here. You can catch the shadow figure, and then you got your toy ball right there that you got to touch. So we're
want to leave that there while we investigate the rest of this tunnel.
Alright. So now, we've left some devices back there for them to interact with, and we're just going to continue on down the tunnel. There's a lot of dust in the air. See, alright, so this dust looks totally different compared to what we've seen up there at Smokemont. Like, I can't follow this shit. But that's pretty much how the dust looked like now. Like the minute you moved your foot, started kicking up, but then had those light balls pop up, and that was different. All right, made it to the end of the tunnel. So far, it's quiet. Peaceful night. Right, no weird feelings or anything like that. We've asked them to communicate with us and stuff like that. It gets so weird after you walk out and you don't hear your echo no more. But we got Dion running the EMF reader up there. There's also checking temperatures just in case it gets a cold spot or anything like that. We also got a res version of a spirit box. We have to manually go through the channels, but that's fine until we can get one for ourselves. But we're going to make our way up this trail because it's said to, a lot of people have actually rumored that there's a satanic ritual going on up here, and Joe's actually seen burnt carcasses of animals up here, so wouldn't put it past him. Yeah. So it's said to have satanic rituals happen. Alright. Who wants to try the spirit box? Alright, we got Joe. He's going to be doing a spirit box session.
Alright, is anybody here with the talk?
What is your name? Hello?
Hello? What's up? What's your name? What's your name? Jake Smith.
Did you work on this tunnel up here? Did you work on this tunnel up here? So I'm going to start recording again. We did a little bit of a spirit box session. We got a couple of stuff coming through, so we're going to review that. But Dion's getting, saying his head hurts. And just now started doing that, so we're going to go ahead and get an EVP session going on up here too. EVP session 1. So.
Yeah. Good shot right there.
All right. Let that candle light get a little bit bigger. So the way this works is you communicate with the spirit through this candle, and you tell the spirit, yes is flickering the light. Like it can't just, you know how normal flames look, it looks fine, but whenever you see it kind of almost look like it's about to go out, or looks like wind's blowing and we can clearly tell that wind ain't blowing, and it looks like it flies over to the sideways, that's a response. And if nothing happens, then that means no or no response. So we'll try out this method and see if we can't get nothing to communicate through this. So if there's any spirits around, you can come up to this candle. Alright, so we made our way off of the top of the tunnel. We're making our way back through the tunnel. Getting ready to come up on the dots projector. Yeah, so far we're just kind of getting not too much of a creepy vibe, but it's kind of peaceful up here as well. Make sure that fall's still up. So I could literally walk all the way up to it and never go off, but then the minute I touch it, boom. Alright, so far we've made it all the way to the end of the tunnel. We're back towards the middle of the tunnel right now at our dots projector. We were up there doing the spirit box session and also doing an EVP session, but we kind of got a few voices through that we'll have to review. Thank you. And then we also got a toy ball sitting here at the dots projector, but what we're going to do now is we'll sit here in the tunnel, probably do another spirit box session, another EVP session. We haven't been getting much on the EMF readers, so and it just goes off right as soon as I wish that would have happened. That'd be cool as hell. But yeah, other than that, we're just gonna get our evidence in here and see what we can gather in here. What?
So just my hair. That felt like something damn like
Flip. Oh shit,
dude. When I tried to kindle that one of these other doors.
Right? Yeah, we can also slight breeze coming through the tunnel. Yeah, this electromagnetic field reader. That's I heard it's pretty hard to get evidence on it, but when you do, it's legit.
Hit that candle like that.
God dang.
That's the door.
Oh, yeah. Open your eye. Alright, so we have a candle right here for you. You will have to come through this door and speak to us, communicate through this candle right here. The best way you can do it is if you blow it out or flicker it in any type of way. Are there any spirits here? If there's any spirits here, come and speak to this box. We need to make this candle right here.
Weird.
What is it?
Your light's down there, you're lazy.
Oh, that where you can just barely see him.
Bright for a second and dimmed out.
Damn, I hope not. I hope there's something walking around. If you're down there at the dots, can you walk around to the dots and light that ball up? Alright, so we finished up our investigation at the Road to Nowhere. It was an interesting night. We didn't get that much evidence, but we got some evidence. We're not saying that it's not haunted or demonic up there. We're not saying that everybody else is. Yeah. We're not saying that everybody else ain't going to get an experience while they go up there. So, I mean,
it's different for everybody.
Yeah, and like we said, we did get evidence, but it wasn't much compared to what we thought we were going to get. with all the rumors and stuff that's been going on up there. But hopefully you enjoyed episode 4 to Road to Nowhere, and hopefully you'll stay tuned for episode 5 and soon episode 6.
Right.
So stay tuned, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Yeah, keep an ear out.
You know, you might hear something we didn't get.
For real. We'll see you.
Right.